Wake up, baseball world. It is time to meet the next phenom pitcher. Ned Wifflebottom's parents may be related, but that hasn't stopped this 5'2" beast from throwing haymakers and striking out entire baseball clubs. After a promising high school career that ended abruptly, once Ned attacked the school's umpire, he went on to pitch at UCLA. He led the Bruins to a College World Series title before getting kicked off campus for hosting an orgy in his dorm room and an illegal cockfighting ring with Dodgers closer Edwin Diaz. Due to character concerns, Ned fell to the third round of the MLB draft to the St. Louis Cardinals, who could not pass up on his 223 pounds of Nolan Ryan arm action. Ned vowed to the St. Louis media to be a better pitcher than his hero, Bartolo Colon, and to give the Cardinals a new modern-day Adam Wainwright. But he reportedly already has been arrested for a DUI, with former Cardinals legend Tony La Russa in the passenger seat also intoxicated. The Cardinals have yet to comment on the issue, and Ned is expected to start the year in Double-A while attending rehab. Breaking news. Cardinals' third-ranked prospect, Ned Wifflebottom, has been suspended for his next start due to conduct detrimental to the team. Ned posted pictures from his manager's daughter's OnlyFans profile all over the clubhouse after he was pulled in the 7th inning after allowing only one hit all game. Ned also got into a physical altercation with bullpen pitcher Randall Clemente and told him to go back to his country after. Clemente told Ned he was built like Donald Trump. Ned leads the entire Springfield Cardinals organization this season in innings pitched and ERA among starter pitchers. He's still committed to being a part of the MLB roster's rotation before September, but his tenure with St. Louis may be brief if his behavior continues. ESPN was able to get a comment out of Ned regarding both clubhouse situations, and he responded, "If you saw my manager Felipe Escalera, daughter's OnlyFans profile, you would sub too. And I think ICE should look into Clemente's citizenship. I am dead ass." Major MLB top prospect news. St. Louis Cardinals star 2026 draft pick Ned Wifflebottom once again can't keep his name out of the headlines for the wrong reasons. No, I'm not referring to his latest press conference. When asked how he's been able to throw 17 scoreless innings his last 3 starts, and Ned went on to compare himself to Kim Jong-un and his knuckleball being his nuclear weapon. I'm reporting on the latest news from the St. Louis Post-Dispatch that stated Ned Wifflebottom is a prime suspect in a murder investigation outside a local nightclub. Ned was seen leaving the scene of where a shooting occurred with star rapper Meg Thee Stallion. Bystanders told the newspaper that 3 men approached Ned and harassed him for being seen out with Klay Thompson's sloppy seconds. Ned reportedly did not take too kindly to the harassment and told the bystanders, "Don't make me go Chud the Builder mode in this bitch." Ned is noticeably rising up the top prospect rankings, and many top talent evaluators consider him the future of the St. Louis Cardinals organization. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred issued this following statement: "Everyone needs to relax. He's under investigation for murder, not gambling on the sport. There's no reason to punish a player unless he's making parlays." Ned told local Cardinals reporters, "If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. Shout out to OJ. I'm about to Ray Lewis this case. You just watch." Developing news. The St. Louis Cardinals announced they're promoting starting pitching prospect Ned Wifflebottom to their AAA affiliate team, the Memphis Redbirds, despite his ongoing murder investigation and now facing rumors that he has ties to Sinaloa cartel. Ned hasn't missed a start while throwing the goddamn horsehide off these balls. Ned is boasting an ERA just under 2 this season and started the MLB Futures game during the All-Star break in Philadelphia. Ned told local reporters he wants to thank the St. Louis Cardinals for opening their eyes while hurrying his path to the big leagues and realizing they need him more than he needs them. Ned told Memphis residents to not come out to his AAA games he's scheduled for because he won't even be here that long. Ned also thanked God, Morgan Freeman, and his future girlfriend Sydney Sweeney for motivating him. So far throughout his major league career, Ned has gone on record multiple times throwing his Double-A team, the Springfield Cardinals, under the bus. He said all his teammates were future Walmart or Home depot employees and have no business touching a baseball. Ned also said his former manager Felipe Escalera manages like Helen Keller would, and that he should be making me a Crunchwrap Supreme at Taco Bell. Ned continues to announce his innocence from the nightclub shooting last week and laughed at the reports. He's in with the cartel. He told reporters, "Stop asking me questions about that case. I'm not Aaron Hernandez. I hired Casey Anthony's lawyer. We got this. And I am too fucking white to be involved in a cartel, but thanks for the laugh." Ned continues to run his mouth. But scouts say it doesn't matter when you're pro comparisons or Roy Halladay. Greg Maddux and Roger Clemens all combined into one human being. One anonymous general manager told ESPN's Jeff Passan, Ned could be proven guilty of killing that person in the shooting, while also being part of a cartel, and I still would be the first one offering him a contract to join my organization, if given the opportunity to do so. He's that fucking good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Ned Wifflebottom's first year in the major leagues has sadly come to an end, and not in the way fans expected. Ned finished the year in AAA with an ERA of 184 and making batters wish their parents would have aborted them. Despite his efforts, the Cardinals opted not bring Ned up for September call-ups. A Cardinals team source told The Athletic's Ken Rosenthal, "We know Ned is the most talented pitcher to ever touch this planet. He's just missing a chromosome, and we can't have his antics during our postseason run." The Cardinals have every right to be frustrated by Ned's lack of maturity. His behavior while in Memphis has locals labeling him the cracker Ja Morant. Ned was caught by the Redbirds manager smoking a blunt in the dugout with catcher Jimmy Crooks. He also caused a bench-clearing brawl when he got into it with Charlotte Knights third baseman Curtis Mead. Ned told Mead, "I can't believe the Rays traded Christopher Sanchez for your trash ass." Mead responded, telling Ned he looks like a kid diddler. Ned then proceeded to throw 2 straight fastballs right at Mead's head. Ned also hosted a youth baseball camp and physically assaulted 9-year-old Timmy Turner, sucker punching the child straight in the jaw. Turner, according to witnesses, pointed at Ned and called him the Muffin Man repeatedly, which caused the altercation. Ned was arrested but bonded out for $1 billion thanks to his best friend Elon Musk. Turner's parents sued Ned, and they settled on a gift certificate to Outback Steakhouse because everyone loves Outback Steakhouse. TMZ caught up with Ned while he was leaving St. Louis Correctional Facility, and he said, "I miss the times when we could discipline kids for being little twats. I understand why they have no idea what genders they are anymore." The Cardinals are standing by Ned because they believe he's a dwarf Randy Johnson. They're giving him every opportunity to earn a spot in the rotation during spring training.